everybody, Bill Faith here in Carefree, Arizona, right in front of Greasewood Creek. Kind of a cool country honky-tonk place, nice little venue. Looks like it seats probably about 1,500, 2,000 people back there. Ironically, Stephen Dial from Your Personal Driver here in Phoenix asked a question this morning that I want to address for you on this episode of the Ask Limo Show. And he asked, outside of having a customized affiliate, Chris, don't cough during my Ask Limo You show. Just kidding. Outside of having a customized affiliate business card, what else does he need to do to prepare before he goes to the show? Ironically, Chris and I have been in Scottsdale, Arizona with Tammy Sococcio and Dawson Rudder from Commonwealth filming affiliate training content for you guys. And something that I think becomes really important is, yes, I'm a big believer you should have an affiliate specific business card. You got to have the name of your city that you service. That's like the biggest mistake that people don't put on their card. So if you think about the content on your card, I believe you should have a headshot, because you exchange so many business cards, it's hard for people to remember you. You need to have your cell phone number, you need to have your web address, you need to have your email, and you need to have the city that you service. That is like the most important thing. You don't need to fill your business card up with cars and all that type of stuff. It's not a marketing piece of collateral. It needs to be succinct, it needs to be to the point, and you need those elements. Tammy and I were talking about that yesterday. But the other thing that you need to do, which I think is really, really important, is you need to create a prospect hot list. Instead of just going and exchanging 200 business cards with people and not having any type of, targeting or plan going in, you need to start planning now. We're about a month away from the shows. Create a prospect hot list, write down 10 to 15 people that you want to meet at the show. That's it. Then set a goal to meet like 3 to 5 people each day if you're going to be there for 3 to 4 days. But start now, because if you want to meet Tammy Sococcio or any of the big networks, Joey Phelps, Andrea from Empire, Cheryl Berkman, Perry Barron, Billy from Music, whoever that is, it's going to be a lot easier if you can schedule an appointment with them and get on their calendar before you arrive to Vegas. To do that, you need to ask affiliates to have relationships with them that are successful in delivering great service that they trust and are already in those networks for a warm introduction to those people, so you can set a meeting and a time. It might just be a 15-minute meeting once you get to Vegas. Here's the deal. If you walk up to one of these people on the showroom floor as they're walking the halls, the likelihood of them being able to stop and have a meaningful 5-minute conversation with you is very, very slim. They're pulled in a million different directions, just like I am. And Tammy specifically is the queen of affiliates, and she has been for Commonwealth for like 15 years. So you gotta plan accordingly in advance. The third tip that I want to give to you is write your follow-up email before you get to Vegas. That way you can save it on this thing here, save it on your phone, and you can swipe, you can copy, you can paste, and you can quickly customize. So you're writing swipe file copy, a generic email response. Hey Chris, it was great to meet you in Vegas. I appreciate the time that we spent together talking about this, that, and the other, and then customize. Hey, that was a great tie that you were wearing. I love this. That's awesome to hear that you do this in your affiliate procedures in Toronto, Canada, or whatever it is. Customize your business card, plan now, build a prospect hot list, get warm introductions, and write your follow-up email now so you can follow up immediately, same day. I believe in same day follow-up. If you meet somebody on the show floor at 4 o'clock and you leave the show floor at 4:30 and you literally follow up at 4:45, you may get an opportunity to go to dinner with that person that you're trying to target, right? Remember, you're on audition. I say this before every single show. If you think that you can show up and meet somebody and not follow up for like 4 weeks, they're never going to do business with you. So do it immediately. And most importantly, thank you for joining me on this episode of the Ask Limo You Show.